Today we are on the Ladies with Wigs trip and I'm going to be making pizzas tonight. So instead of buying pre-made pizza dough or making it ahead of time, I decided to make it on the trip because it is so easy. Literally all that you need is yeast, salt, flour, and of course water. The first step is obviously putting in the flour. We need 10 cups because I'm doubling the recipe because there is 11 of us girls. Typically it would only be 1.5 teaspoons instant yeast, but I pre-measured this and obviously I had to double it, so it's 3 teaspoons instant yeast. And then it's the same amount salt. 1, 2, there you go, 3. One of the biggest things obviously is when you're cooking, you want to make sure that you are having a clean workspace, a clean environment. I want to make sure that my hands, my arms are all clean so that anything that the dough is touching is not dirty. So this is thanks to Give Back Give Revive. I'm really feeling like I just washed my hands. Now that my hands are all clean, we are ready to actually knead the dough. We have to put in the water. So typically it would be 2 1/4 cups water, but because we're doubling this, it's going to be 4 1/2 cups water. You always want to kind of like have extra flour and water. You want to be able to add more. So now we're just going to knead this dough. After we knead it, we are going to divide it up into these containers to rise. And I'm realizing I put too much yeast in. I poured the entire bag of yeast in when I had put an extra teaspoon in there, just in case I spilt some or anything. There's going to be a little bit more yeast, so I'm curious to see how that reacts. It does look like there's a little bit too much water. The best thing to do is add in a little bit more flour. Now that our dough has been kneading for some time, I'm just going to split it up and then put it in those bins. Now that our pizza dough is ready, we are just going to let it rise and then bake it later today.